All right, guys, so I just reviewed, if you remember, shooting techniques. We were down here, we were planting, we have the leg swing going through the ball. I'm gonna actually put it all together and demonstrate. Again, I got a space where I put down a simple bench. You can put whatever wall area that you can bounce things off of, and I'm going to be able to just hit off of a bench, something you can easily do at home. I've got pretty small space, so just like you guys, whether it's in a basement or in a garage or even, you know, in a hallway, if you want to do that in an apartment hallway, is just fine. Go in here, it doesn't, we're not over hitting the ball. The idea is technique, hitting it well with the right technique, the power will come, you will see. And I'm going to demonstrate where I'm going to put very, very low power in. And it's going to happen if you've been practicing your instep and you're hitting a nice thump and your knee is rotating. We're going to keep the ball nice and down, which is the hardest part for the goalie to save, of course, is down here. Right? We're going to keep the ball nice and down, even if it's driven in the air, it's going to dip right underneath them. And we're going to be able to do it in a very small space so that when you get into a big space, you're going to realize that this technique is going to help you on a big shot. So let me demonstrate again. So what I want to be doing is, as the ball is going to come to me off of the bench, I want to make sure that I'm planting with my planted leg, even with the ball, and I'm going to just get the motion. That's really what I want you to look at, is just the motion I use off of a moving ball this time, okay? So this is what it's going to look like. I'm just going to hit the ball off the bench, let it come back to me, and adjust myself. What I'm doing is, did you see the follow through that I'm doing? I'm putting no power on it. I'm keeping the ball nice and low, so it's just driven, and the ball just takes off. I can just feel it coming off of my foot, and if you're close enough, you can hear that thump just really, really loud when I'm making contact. But I'm just trying to get technique. I'm gonna do a couple more, but notice I'm just letting the ball come nice and slowly at me, so I'm adjusting, and I'm approaching the ball at an angle. Watch how I'm approaching it, not straight on, but at an angle. That's too hard. One more, last one.
Good technique. It's all about technique, guys.
The big key is just putting all these technique pieces together. Ankle locked, just a nice swing through where I plant my leg, okay? And as I come through, you saw how my body just carries me forward based on the momentum. I'm not just swinging the leg, my whole entire body is swinging at the ball, all right? Try that at home. You don't need a lot of space. I think it'll be great.
Awesome.